Now that that's up. Okay. I think we are. Hey, David.
Yeah.
7:35 or 7:40?
7:35. You got Nikki's presentation.
Okay.
And I know it's only supposed to go to 2 minutes, but it's liable to go later, longer. You know
okay.
That.
Yeah, especially since we're working the kinks out.
Yeah. Yep. Start Reveille.
Are we?
Yes.
Adam. There we go. It's not, doesn't sound like it's coming over Zoom though.
Howdy. Howdy. Actually, I'm making fun of them because that was so small. Howdy. Howdy. Hey guys, we're so glad to see y'all this morning. Please join us with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. All right, one more person say play ball. There it is. All right.
Play ball.
I think I heard 3 of y'all different times. Good morning, everybody. How are y'all this morning? Everybody doing good? Woo! Frank, was that you? Did you go woo? There it is. That was weird. That was really weird, dude. There you go. Be woo. Hey guys, we're glad to see y'all here. What do you need help with? You're looking for money? Aren't we all? So hey, so this is an important week for Reveille. Why is it an important week? Well, because you're all here. I know that sounds very cliche, but it is. It's something that's near and dear to my heart. I'm so glad that you guys have joined us on a Friday morning. And we're going to introduce a new thing this morning that I hope is going to bring value to the group. And it's we're going to introduce that just here a little bit, but it's wow. So, all right. So it's going to be, what are we calling it, Angela? Educational minute or something like that. It may take a minute. It may take 5. Who knows? So educational minutes. But we're going to introduce that here in just a little bit. Before we do, I want to say good morning to do we have any first timers? No, I don't think we do. Is this 2 weeks in a row we don't have first timers? Ooh. We need to work on that one because we need some new blood in here. So we always need some new folks in here. Brings up the energy just a tad bit. So because otherwise we're just saying the same thing that everybody's heard. But we want to stay on track and stay on target, and we want to do repetition is a good thing because it makes us better at what we do. All right. So with that, no new folks, but I also want to just make sure we always recognize some important folks in the room. So leadership team, please raise your hand. We even have a couple of new folks that are probably raising their hand this morning. Look at that. We got Nikki. Who else we got here? We got Scott Hoffman. Who else we got? All right. Well, thank y'all for joining us. Remember, leadership team, it's a very rigorous and it's very difficult to qualify. All you have to do is be willing and say, hey, I'm here. And sometimes we give you jobs you never thought existed and you get to work. But we thank the leadership team. We want to say good morning to our awesome and huge technology team this morning. All y'all, because it seems some of our folks are out today, but you guys are taking, and even Mo's going to leave early. Apparently, she has a flight that she's got to take. And she asked me if we could just hurry things along. And I said, I'm sorry, you're going to end up missing your flight because we're going to go long today just for that, because that's how I roll. What's that? She was in the Air Force. What? Mo just pewed me. That was really weird. All right. I want to say good morning to our check-in team over here. Hello, check-in team. They are too busy checking stuff to even realize that we're talking about them. You're counting money. Shh, y'all shut up. 7, 6, 2, 8, 28. That does sound like Frank. I want to say good morning to our Zoomers. We got any Zoomers on this morning? Ooh, we got a couple of folks on there. So good morning to y'all. What did you do, Nikki? Why are you on there? Okay, what is that picture? Did you make that? Did you draw that? Okay, that's your super. That's interesting. Yeah, wait. That's awesome. All right. And who else? Am I forgetting anybody? I don't think I am. So with that, we're going to bring up Ray Rogers. Ray Rogers, everybody.
All right. Happy Halloween. All right. So I actually have a good Halloween story. It doesn't really have anything to do with Halloween, but it happened on Halloween. So you know how your kids like start repeating things you say? Yeah. So I don't specifically remember saying this, but something started stinking yesterday on our walk. And my wife and I were like, oh no, like we're going to have to go all the way back to the house, change the diaper. And so we were like, hey man, did you poop? And he goes, Dada, no poop, just a fart. Totally made my day, made my Halloween. So, all right. So I am going to be doing our purpose. So we're here for 5 reasons. Where's our business owners? All right. Somewhat excited. Where is our second sign lady? Oh, you are too? You're just signless? Yeah. You obviously don't love your job. I'm just kidding. Our second is going to be our corporate employees. Michelle is our very enthusiastic corporate employee. Yeah. All right. Our third is going to be those who are in transition. Anybody here looking for the next opportunity? All right. Everyone's job. We're fully employed here. Nice. Or retired. Yeah. They're out of the workforce. That doesn't count. Yeah, that doesn't count. Yeah. All right. Our fourth is going to be our retirees. Yeah. Don't get too excited. All right. Our fifth and most important is going to be giving back to each other and giving back to our community. We have a number of ways that we have done both of those by helping each other find the opportunities that we're looking for, helping our community by giving funds, expertise, and our time, along with a platform for those to tell us and the community what they are doing in the community. And with that, I'm going to read our vision. It's to positively impact business professionals and our community through the development of quality relationships, the passion of the 12th man, and the inspiration too.
All right. Well, good morning. Good to see everybody out here. This organization has been around for 8 years. You know, any of y'all that operate a small business, you try to get through the first 3, hopefully. We're not a small business, but we are a functioning organization. We have had to adapt to all kinds of changes. During COVID, every bit of us was on Zoom. Any of y'all that have handled a Zoom meeting, try handling one that's 75 people on it. No, that's not fun. Our leadership team started out as one guy. One guy did this. We didn't have this. We didn't have this. It's very basic. look at what we've evolved into. This is awesome. Plus, we do a lot of great service projects. Our next big one coming up is in December. That's Arrow. For y'all that have not done the present wrapping party or the when the kids show up for the presents and all that, make time to do it. It's just a lot of fun, and you see these kids' faces. We took in some foster kids for a while, and we got to see how it works firsthand. So it's awesome to see how this all works. Glad y'all are here, and come back next week.
Awesome. Fantastic. So with that, we have a name tag. And so to help us with our name tag this morning is the infamous or infamous Scott Hoffman.
Still not pretty, but working on the makeup portion. So stop it. Anyway, thanks for the invite. The 12th man, you don't need to go into all the 12th man stuff because you've heard it so often, but the name tags here are appreciation for everybody being part of the 12th man. We really appreciate it. So in doing that, we'd like to recognize, as you continue to be here, recognize you as being a supporter of our 12th man and our community, which is us and outside. With that, I'd like to get in Antonio Gutierrez up. $75. We thank you so much for all your help and keeping count. So there. We're gonna gig 'em.
Thank you, Scott. As always, we never know what you're going to say. We're hoping it's okay for everybody. And it was. You did a good job with that. But you did say Antonio's name wrong. What is his name? Antonio. So I don't know why I do that. I really don't, but it works because it's very caliente. So anyway, all right. We have, like I said, a special thing coming up here. So what we're going to do, because we want to bring value, we want to bring a little value to some of our community, our business owners. And there's a lot of things that are going on that you may not know as a small business owner, or you may not know as a member of the community, or you may, but it's good to have kind of a quick minute, maybe every week, where somebody can come up and say, hey, these are the things that are happening in our community. So what we're going to start doing is here in the next few weeks, you're going to start seeing some little flyers out on the tables. And those are going to give you the ability to sign up to be what we're going to call a community member, or a minute, or a business minute, whatever it is, that you can sign up, give us a topic. Now, here's the one thing it will not be. It will not be a commercial for your business. It needs to be relevant to the community and to the business or to the business world. It is not your commercial. So the reason for that is we might have a number of realtors in here, and we don't want a realtor thinking that somebody gets an opportunity to give a second commercial, or another insurance dude, or we don't want retirees fighting in the corner because they get all grumpy because, well, why are you being retired and I'm not? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, all right. But anyway, so we want to make sure that it is a fair thing, but everybody in this room has something that's important to them, has something that they think they can give to the community and to the group. So to start us off right now, we're going to have Nikki come up, and it's the only reason why we got her to do it is she blow dried her hair. Yes, that's exactly right. No, that's weird. You totally threw me. No, it's because she actually had a really good topic during the meeting last week, and I think it's important sooner rather than later that we do this. This is only going to be a couple of minutes. It's not meant to be a 30-minute spiel. So a minute or two, and Nikki, show us how we're going to do this. Apparently she wasn't ready. All right, so when you do this, you have to be ready. Oh. In radio, this is called dead air, Nikki. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay. Howdy. Nikki Hankins. So I want to talk to y'all today about the Business Owners Information Report. If you all don't know what that means, please listen up. It is, if you own a business, so corporate employees, you don't have to worry about it, unless you want to tell your owners that they may need to worry about it. But you're both insurance, so you don't need to worry about it anyway. Every single business owner, minus Adam, doesn't have to, has to file this report this year by January 1st of 2025. If you do not, it is up to $100,000 fine. If you are a brand new business and just started your business, you have 30 days to file this report. So basically what it is, the federal government decided that they want more transparency. And so, yeah, exactly. So it's super easy. It takes like 5 minutes, but you need your driver's license or your passport, and you must go on, fill out some information, and send it to the federal government. The qualifications are if you filed a document with the Secretary of State to start your business. So if you are registered with the Secretary of State and you are not an insurance company or a financial institution, then basically you have to file it. So if you have questions, there are great resources on their website. I was going to, if I was going to screen share, it's not working though. I was going to show you how to do it. I'm going to tell you, like I said, it's super easy. It's 3 pages on a website. You log onto the website, which I'll give you, and we'll post on Reveille. But you go on, like I said, you have your driver's license. You have to have a picture of it because they're going to want you to upload your picture of your driver's license. But you take your driver's license, you fill out who the beneficial owner is. What that means is if you are more than 25% owner and you're actually working in the business. So my husband owns 40% of my business, but he doesn't work in my business. So he's not a beneficial owner. I'm the only one who's the beneficial owner on my business. So if you are more than 25% owner and you are actively working in the business, you get money from the business, you are participating in the ownership of the business. Driver's license. If you know your name and your birthday, which I hope you do, then it takes about probably 2 minutes to fill out the report. Go on the website, fill out the report, you submit the report, you get a confirmation, keep the confirmation, because that's going to save your butt in the long run, and you're done. But you have to do it by January 1st of 2025, which is coming up faster than we know. So it's FinCen, FINCEN. Please, if you Google it, right? If you Google BOI report or any of that, make sure the website that you click on is fincen.gov. Don't click on a .org. Don't click. There are so many companies out there that want to charge you $150 to go file your report or just steal your information and don't even get the report to you. So please make sure you're actually going to the federal website. But it is BOI e-filing.fincen, FINCEN.gov. I know.
I'll do you one better. I'll only charge you $100 to do it for you. Yeah, we can put it on Facebook. So I want to reiterate. So what she's talking about is, as a business owner, if you're a business owner, raise your hand. More than likely, you have to do this. It is.
Assume you do.
Assume you do. And if you do it and you didn't need to, well, okay, that's fine too. It took like 5 minutes of your time. Yes, ma'am. I believe
Yes.
so. No, it's an annual, isn't it?
It will not, yeah, maybe not, but for right now, yes, it is annually. I just, 2 days ago, I've got a client that has 12 companies because she has a bunch of LLCs for real estate, and we had to do every single one of those. But what you can do, if you have multiple LLCs, you can get a FinCEN ID. And so then you can just put that number in and it will fill out most of that information for you. If you've got multiple companies, it just saves you a little bit of time.
So,
But
all right.
most people haven't heard of it at all. And it, like in January of this year, they were blasting it all over social media, terrifying people that it was, this huge thing. And we have a year to do it. Now it's coming up on already being a year. So,
And guess where you're not seeing it? You're not seeing it anywhere
yeah, you don't
anymore.
see it anywhere anymore.
And that seems creative.
Yes, ma'am. So it's for the nonprofits, it's a little different. If you basically, it's anyone, like I would say of officers on the board for the nonprofit.
And that's part of the issue is there's not significant clarity because nobody's done it yet.
And
Nobody's
on that
gotten
website,
fined on it yet.
there's some pretty good question and answers and, free FAQs
All right.
and stuff on
So
there.
with
But
that, thank you so much. Do y'all have any more questions on it? Yeah. We'll get the website in the newsletter. We'll get the website on the Facebook page. If you have questions, contact Nikki. We can make sure that we've got some contact for her too, that she can guide you through the process. She'll only charge you $75. See, I'm making it cheaper for you. So, but yeah, anyway, that's something that's coming out. We thought it was very important. How many business owners didn't even know that was a thing? That's a problem, isn't it? That's a big time problem. So it's I thought about sticking a different finger up for it, but whatever. Okay. Wrong finger, exactly. So anyway, that's something we thought was going to be important. We're going to do things like that. If there's something important coming up that you know about, a lot of business owners don't know exist, or a lot of people in the community don't know exist. It won't always be business owners because we're not all business owners in the room, right? So, but we want it relevant to our community, but sometimes something as important this can affect a lot of folks. All right, with that, we're going to go to our commercials, because we don't want to beat a dead horse. And we're going to go with 20. Let's go 30 seconds. We got time. We're fine. We're going to start with our Zoomers this morning. Zoomers, are you ready? We're going to start with David McGuffin, then Matthew Barsley. David McGuffin.
Good morning, Reveille. David McGuffin here, coming to you from the road. I am passing through Baton Rouge right now. Anyway, I own Space City Payments. We're your local merchant services broker. I have 9 companies I can place your business with to make sure that you get the right technology at the most competitive rate. We also specialize in consumer financing. Those that have a $500 or more average ticket, we give you the ability to offer financing to your clients. David McGuffin, Space City Payments, Captain for Flight. I got a solution for you.
Great job. Thanks for being in Baton Rouge. And hey, tell those losers we said hi. All right. Matthew Barsley, Edgar Almanza. Matthew
Bargely, ITE Discovery at KBR, and some tips of the day. Remember, go vote if you haven't. Last day of early voting. And also this weekend is when we change back our clocks.
Great. At least this is the good way and not the bad way. All right. Edgar Almanza, Steve Shoemaker. Edgar.
Good morning, Reveille. Edgar Almanza, Business Development Manager for SGS Redback at the Oil and Gas. Have an excellent weekend. Edgar Almanza.
Thank you, Edgar. All right. Steven Shoemaker, I think you're it on Zoom.
Stephen Shoemaker with Redemption Roofing, reminding you to vote early today or get your vote in on November the 5th if you're a Republican. I think you have till the 6th if you're a Democrat. Read into that what you will. I'm Steve Shoemaker with Redemption Roofing, home of
the better roof system. That is a
Amen.
good point. I do want to bring up that that PSA. Democrats have until the until Friday of next week to vote, so you can push it off a little bit. It's totally fine. It's a new rule. You didn't know about it, did you? All right. If you're right. All right, ready? 30 seconds.
Good morning. Is this working? Can you hear me? All right. This is a little story, unfortunately. It's about Scotty, Scotty's neighbor. So kind of brace yourself. Scotty seems to have had his chicken jump in his neighbor's yard, laid an egg, and Scotty went over to talk to him about it. So what happened was he says, well, you can have your chicken, but I'm keeping the bloody egg. He says, we settle things like men in this neighborhood, and I've been here longer than you. He says, what are you proposing? He says, I'm going to give you a kick right between the legs, and then you can give me one. He says, that's fair enough. And Scotty says, well, I've been here longer than you have, so I go first. So Scotty delivers his deathly blow. The man's on the floor, 5 minutes getting up, groaning, and says, okay, it's my turn. Scotty says, forget it. Keep the egg.
Good morning, Reveille. Good to see you this morning. I'm Diane with Trinity Holistic Wellness Center, where we help you live longer and stronger for younger and stronger for longer. It's too early, y'all.
Hey, Todd Payne, Alpha Process Sales, oil gas rep firm, general industrial, petrochem, refinery sales. And I think rifle season starts this week for all you hunters out there. So what does the buck call his wife? This is easy. Deer.
Wow, that was a rough one. Howdy, Nikki Hankins, No Dumb Blonde Accounting. If you need help filing your BOI, I can definitely do it for you. I have done it for all of my clients already. So give me a shout. If you know of anybody that's going into business, again, please let them know that it's a real thing and they need to get it done in 30 days. They don't have till January 1st.
Good morning. I'm Marilyn Sander with Pro Action Careers. We put the pros to work. This week, I'm looking for an outside sales rep that wants to earn a lot of money selling flooring. Great company, great 5-star rep, and has a mobile van to go out and sell to homes, apartments, townhomes, all that sort of thing. Always looking for engineers, chemical, electrical, mechanical, and looking for new clients, wanting to chat to someone about the new year and new hires. Marilyn Sander, Pro Action Careers.
Good morning and happy November. Can you believe it's November already? Crazy. So I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. I've just teamed up with a security company that does home security systems and commercial security systems. So if anyone coming up to Christmas is concerned about the increase in thefts and robberies and stuff like that, let me know. We do really amazing security systems with cameras, high tech, all that sort of fun stuff. So again, Dave Stanbridge is with New Generation Home Pro. Appreciate it. Thank you, bye.
Martin Reveille, Mike Wells, happily retired. I will tell you the next 2.5 months are going to be a nightmare. So just get ready.
Howdy. Adam, let me show you why 30 seconds is too long. I'm not going to do that. John Miller, class of 81, retired.
Good morning. Phil Powers, retired. So I went to the doctor the other day thinking I'm developing some arthritis, and he assured me I wasn't. He referred to it as early onset rigor mortis.
I'm Jeff Kirchhoff. I'm a
IT service delivery manager for Equinor, and I could not think of another way to fill up 30 seconds. So, Jeff Kirkhoff.
My name's Hector Cavazos, class of 74, and I'm retired.
Howdy. You want to win big? You got to dream big. Remember these. I'm dreaming big. I believe I can. I know I can. I must do it. I will. Remember, stay positive in a negative world. Roland Hurst, your man in maroon, saying gig 'em, and have a great day.
Howdy. Tony Bennett, owner of Repstar LLC, consultant, business development, sales in the oil and gas industry. What's left? It's been really, how about them Aggies? Woo! How about them? All right, kick the hell out, beat the hell out of South Carolina. Don't forget Sunday or Saturday night after we win, turn your clock back, right? That's this weekend. And vote early and often if you can.
Hello, my name is Bob Wiesner. I'm with Home Team Inspection Service, and we provide home inspections for people buying or pre-listing homes. We provide commercial inspections, mold inspections, others. So just call me if you need something.
Hi, my name is Bobby Simmons with CMIT Solutions, basically providing your IT, cybersecurity needs, data backup needs for small business. Great to be here. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Di, and I help you stay healthy. There's lots of germs out there. They're not going away, and they're coming at your body. So keep it strong and keep your immune system strong with Juice Plus. And big news. I became a grandma last night. I have a beautiful granddaughter. Her name is Inez Esperanza, and Esperanza means hope. And I'm very excited that I'm very hopeful for this baby.
Congratulations. Good morning, Mary Wagers, class of 86, agent for Wagers Health Insurance Services. We provide options or help you with options for your over 65, age 65 health insurance, Medicare. It's open enrollment until December the 7th. So if I can help anyone with their retirement insurance plans, please contact me, Mary Wagers, Wagers Health Insurance Services.
If you haven't put your name in your business card in the bucket, be sure and do so. We have a lot of donations today, giving away a lot of good stuff. So I'm going to come around with the bucket. Donna Hunter, bye.
Good morning, Angela Schimmel's Image 360 Slides and Graphics. This came up on my Facebook feed from a year ago, so I thought you guys might like it. When you buy from a small family-run business, you're not helping a CEO buy a third holiday home. You're helping a little girl get dance lessons, a family pay a mortgage, and supporting a dream. Thank you. Angela with Image 360, where a business with no sign is a sign of no business.
Howdy. I want to piggyback a little bit off of what Nikki was saying. I got a letter from Wood Forest Bank back in January. They said I had to fill out this form. Otherwise, they would shut my bank account down. So if any of y'all deal with Wood Forest, go back and look at your emails from January. I head up a family limited partnership. We're not a huge business. However, it is a business, and I was required to fill that thing out. Again, it's easy, but there are some real damn stiff penalties on this stupid thing. So just fair warning.
Hey guys, Antonio Gutierrez with Edge Home Finance. I am a mortgage broker. I help people get into a home. Where or who do most people get their advice from when it comes to mortgages? Who knows? It's from family. And while family may mean well, sometimes the information that they're giving you is outdated, it's incomplete, or is just flat out incorrect. So super important. First-time home buyers, come and talk to a qualified loan officer to get all their correct information. Antonio Gutierrez with Edge Home Finance. Thank you.
Scott Hoffman, retired. You all, if a liar's pants really did catch on fire, wouldn't that make the news really exciting?
Hi, good morning. I'm Jennifer Applegate. I represent our family company, Impact Fleet. We're local in the Woodlands. Thursday, I was at the Rotary Club meeting, and we had a great speech from Dr. Ann Snyder, who serves on the Woodlands Township. And she talked a lot about the history, the celebration of 50 years. And hopefully most of you know, but if you're not aware, George Mitchell was an Aggie and he founded the Woodlands.
Good morning. My name is Rose, and I'm with Reliant at Home Hospice, Rehab, and Home Health Caregivers. We're located here in the Woodlands, right off of Rayford Road. It's an awesome company, a religious company, a praying company, and that's very important right now in these days. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Dawn Candy, I Promote You and Hands of Justice. I want to give you guys a shout out because a couple of weeks ago, we had the 100 Businesses Who Care, and Hands of Justice won the top prize of $5,000. And we had a lot of support from people in this room. So thank you for being there for that. If I can help you with your promotional products needs, please let me know. Human Trafficking Awareness Month is in January. So if you have a group that you would like for someone to come and speak about human trafficking or what we're doing to fight that, please come and see me. Dawn Candy, Hands of Justice, and I Promote You.
Last week, when I was helping people get on the right vitamins, 2 people brought this product into my office to see if it was good for them. It's called Osteo-Bioflex Joint Health. This has every single food coloring dye in it and sugars. This makes you sick. Don't take this. I'm just doing a public announcement because a lot of people out there are taking the wrong vitamins. Meet with me and I can help you with that. All right. Why isn't there any knock-knock jokes about America? Because America rings. No, I'm not going after that. Oh, I'm Vicki LeBeau with TLD Nutrition and Wellness. Thanks for listening.
I think she loves her job. Good morning, everybody. It's Michelle Whitaker, and I'm the mortgage loan officer that loves her job. I specialize in mortgages for first-time home buyers, veterans, and retirees. I love talking about mortgages and walking people through the process hand in hand. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to be a resource for you, and have an amazing weekend.
Katie Mikesell with Hippo Custom Imprinting, and we can help you brag about your business with custom designed shirts, bags, and hats. The holidays are coming, so if you want any special shirts for Christmas, or if you know of anybody that's moving into a home for the first time, or someone who's just had a baby and would like a first Christmas ornament, we can help you with that as well. Katie Mikesell, Hippo Custom Imprinting, corporate, personal, team sports. If you can imagine it, we can create it.
Good morning. My name's Beth Bordnero, and you want to go out smoking hot one more time? Come and see me about pre-planning cremations.
Howdy, John Stacy. Roland talked about winning big. If you really want to win really, really big, fill out his form there and beat the hell out of South Carolina this week.
I'm Ray Rogers, run a financial advising practice. One of my main focuses is multi-generation planning. What that means is that we help multiple generations for our clients. We help to serve multiple generations. Passing money along to your kids is not the only way to help them to succeed. You got to pay for their college. You can help them to build credit. You can help them to get started with their first open enrollment or signing up for their 401ks. Those are all things that we do to help multiple generations of our clients. Ray Rogers help my clients get to and stay in group number 4.
Good morning, Reveille. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications, and Michelle's already started me off here. Office telephone systems, and internet connectivity, anything to do with communicating with the whole world and at a fraction of the cost. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications, because every business deserves phones that say, wow.
In honor of Halloween, a hair-raising thought this frightful night is the feeling of being powerless against things you cannot fight. The voices in your head keep telling you you're not strong. Whichever way you turn, you'll always be wrong. But you need not feel this shame. I know a guy that's ahead of this game. He has the inside story to take you from paralyzed to personal glory. Under you, he'll light a fire for you to ignite your desire. He'll take you from Eeyore to Thor, from good to great, and from frustration to celebration. Frank Fuss, Life Coaching.
Howdy. Frank Boy, class 78, have camera will travel. That means I'll come to you to shoot you with the camera. If you want to be shot with a camera, I can do good. Bye.
Good morning, Reveille. My name is Teresa Couch with Kyle Sherburne State Farm. I am your property and casualty girl here. The home market is kind of crazy right now. Insurance rates are coming down a little bit. I've actually got a call a couple customers this week and said your premiums went down. So if you're interested in learning more what State Farm can do for you, I would love to talk to you. Teresa Couch, Kyle Sherburne State Farm, like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. I will continue my singing career after the meeting. No, that was fun. I did that just for you. I had to grab the mic. So it is now a thing I'll have to do every week in different octaves and tones and whatever. So, all right. Howdy. My name is Adam Cook, Cook Insurance Group, Commercial Insurance. That's the world we live in. Make sure your business gets to stay your business. I do want to say, John Stacy, you're doing a really good job of really pumping up the Aggies for being an Ohio State grad. So, no. You're going to say crap like that and you have to get out. But thank you for your support. Oh, no, crap. All right. I did this wrong. So, all right. Are you? Oh, go Michigan. So anyway, oh, yes, I did that for the dig. But anyway, you guys did a great job with your commercials. Did we get everybody? Everybody here? Everybody online? All right, let's see. What do we got? We got 14 minutes. I know we got some awesome stuff going on. See, that's the reason why I took 30 seconds, John, is because I knew we were going to have time, but I knew everybody wasn't going to take 30 seconds because they just can't help themselves. All right, so who's got some really awesome things happening and going on, some testimonies, whatever it is, please come on up and give us the info.
All right. Montgomery County Aggie Club's having a watch party. Kickoff is 6:30. A&M versus South Carolina. It's at the Aggie-owned Angry Elephant. For y'all that have not come out yet, please come on out. It's just a lot of fun. So what do we try to do? We bring in people from the Aggie Club, bring in people from Aggie Moms, bring in people from this group. And you never know who you're going to see there. So this guy's usually here. Anyway, it's just a lot of fun. So y'all come on out. Nope.
By the way, Tom, if you want people to show up, don't let them know I'll be there. So, all right, Dawn.
2 announcements, you guys. So Hands of Justice has a volunteer orientation and training coming up on Thursday, November 14th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Work Lodge. If you are interested in volunteering for our organization, please go onto our website, handsofjustice.org, and register for that event. We would appreciate your support in that. And second, a personal announcement. December 6th, the John Cooper School is having their author signature series, and I am going to be there exhibiting with my book. So I'm super excited about that. So if you are interested in that, please go to their website and register for that event. It's going to be a great luncheon with a keynote speaker, and also that's what I got. Thank you. I think it's at the Marriott because it's usually 1,000 people there. Yeah. It's a lot of people.
It's almost as much as we have on our Reveille roster. So, all right.
Hi, guys. This is just a reminder about next Saturday at Living Holistic between 11 and 3. Dr. Michael and his beautiful bride and Michelle Whitaker, along with a lot of other holistic wellness people, will be in the building doing talks and having their booths and sharing a lot about holistic health. So please be there. It's literally right across the street, and there'll be over 15 vendors there. There's going to be a farmer there that's actually harvesting good, healthy greens that aren't sprayed with poisons too, that you're going to want to probably take advantage of. So please be there. Thanks.
By the way, Vicky, I want to let you know that this beautiful specimen is due to colors in the foods and all the food coloring. So that's why you want to go with her.
Well, guys, I'm going to be moving offices here in a little bit, and I've always been taking the electronics back and forth. But unfortunately, where I'm moving to, the office is kind of tiny, and it's gonna be a little too cramped to be able to store anything of any significance. So I'm looking for a volunteer to have somebody come and take the electronics or take the electronics after the meeting, and then bring it back and be here at 6:45 a.m., not 3 a.m., Adam, and just to deliver the equipment. So if anybody's got the ability to do that, that would be great. Thanks.
Conroe Symphony Orchestra is having their Christmas concert December 14th, Saturday at 2:30 p.m. This concert is going to sell out, guys. Get your tickets early. It's going to be awesome. And then we're going to feature the horn section for the Waltz of the Flowers from the Nutcracker. What? Horns down. No. French horns. Musical instruments. We're not talking political college. 2:30 p.m. Conroe Methodist out on 105. As you're heading west, you'll go down a valley-ish and pass some high tension wires, and it's immediately past that on the right.
Thank you, Frank. Sorry, I didn't mean to take your thunder there, because you said you're going to feature horns, and like that is not something we do in this group. So, dude, that's comedy gold, y'all. Comedy gold. Okay, maybe not. All right, comedy mold, maybe. All right. With that, Roland, you want to do your thing? Did I win? Did I win? I won, didn't I?
That won, I'm sorry. The person that won last week, Todd Payne, couldn't be here, or he would be getting this $20. But that was my next. That was my next deal. So who? Oh, you. I forgot. I said hello to me this morning. I know, but I got a job. No, yeah, and that's why I thought he's not gonna be here. Anyway, the winner last week, it was a surprise. He showed up. $20, and I got the rest of the stuff over there too. So if you want to surprise me and show up and get $20, you got to play the game and pick the numbers first, like Todd did. Todd Payne, my friend from years ago. So here's your. Are you gonna give it to me or not? Well, this is actually Ross's. It's been carried over, so I guess I got to get rid of it. Ross hadn't been here, so yes, there you are. Yeah. No, I do have to say to go along with what Mike said. I've been working early voting, and there's a lot of people coming out, and so early voted if at all possible, because election day is going to be very crazy.
You're correct. So as has been said, in case you have not voted, today is the last day of early voting. The lines are a little bit shorter than they were at the beginning, so go out there, early vote. If you can't, just make sure you're there first thing on Tuesday. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care who I do care, but I don't care who you vote for. Just vote. Be there. Be a part of the system. All right. We're gonna go get with our drawings here, and then I got a couple announcements after that. And what are we giving away this evening, this morning, today, whatever it is? I don't know when it is. All right. We've got a nice gift here with candy, Halloween candy, and a $5 bill. Thank you, Michelle. All right. We've got a candle with a $5. No, I'm sorry. You can't have it. I can have it. It is a candle from the Tyler Candle Company. Who gave this? Whoop, Donna did. And thank you very much. We have Dr. Till's foaming bath and pure Epsom salt. This is great for group parties. Anyway, thank you, Dr. Schmidt, for making this weird. Maybe it was me. Maybe I made this weird. All right, we got our normal Chick-fil-A $10, and look, we got a $25 Academy card, y'all. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I didn't really have to count. All right, first up to pick, what do you want? Tony Minich. Second to pick, Bruce Kane. I had a feeling you're going to go after that one. What's that? Winter Wings Texas. Are you a taxidermy dude? Bird only? All I have is the bird, but so don't me. All right. Third up is Don. Oh, I'm not. Dude, I'm pretty fun at soap parties. Anyway, Don, candy. Number 3, number 4 is Dave Stambridge. And our last winner, Michelle Whitaker. Michelle gets her own gift. That's weird. Here you go, Michelle. Oh, so if there's ever a dispute, after the meeting, we will wrestle in the parking lot. Frank, you've gotten lazy about it. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for participating and not keeping this totally weird. All right. So coming up on November the 22nd, I think that's the last Friday before Thanksgiving, we will be having Raven from Arrow Child and Family Ministries come up and tell us what they're doing, what they've done for the year, and how we can continue to help them. So we're also gonna have a QR code. That QR code is gonna be for an Amazon wish list set up by Raven. Now, Reveille does purchase about 4,400, 4,500, whatever we've got left in the bank at the end of the year is basically what we spend. We want to buy these toys, as many as we can, and we're very purposeful on which toys we pick, but that also means there's a lot of smaller, some cheaper toys, some things out there that are still available. So we'll have that QR code if you have the availability. If you want to buy a toy or two personally, if you want to put a QR code on your Facebook page and have other folks do it, that would be awesome too. We want to clear this wish list out. We want every single thing purchased, and we want it in their hands before Christmas. So that's going to come at the end of November. The last Friday, we're going to have a meeting in November the 22nd. We will not be having a meeting the very last Friday after Thanksgiving because that's Good Friday. No, it's not. It's Black Friday. It's a Friday, apparently. Black Friday. And but since everybody's out for Thanksgiving, we're gonna take a break as well. So but after that, the following week, we will look to pretty quickly after have our wrap party with Arrow. and December 7th, I believe, is what we're going to do on that. It hasn't been finalized, so it's still kind of floating in the air, but that should be the date. On the 14th, I expect that we will have our Christmas party with Arrow, and it's going to be a fantastic time. They've booked, again, the best darn Santa you done ever seen. So, oh, exactly. No, that was the green giant dude. Ho, 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 green giant. Anyway. Oh, that's true. Okay. So with that, any questions, comments, concerns, complaints? No? Then we're going to see y'all here next week, and bring a friend. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, all. Edgar, okay, we're all out. Everybody left.